Well, back at it with the diesel Monte. Turns out it's a 6.5 J code. It's actually really quiet now that I got the exhaust on. It's actually the original big block setup that I had on the Cadillac when I put the 454 in. So I'm just gonna do some drive-bys with it, some on throttle, just to show it to you from the outside. Let's get some couple revs. It's still a little cold. Anyway, hopefully there's enough fuel in it. I didn't even look at any of that. That might be why it's surging. Anyway, a couple drive-bys. About 200. I'll come back for the bucket. Woo! Yeah, a little warm. Should be okay though. They usually have a 185 stat in it, so that's not that bad. That and the radiator is actually a factory 305 radiator, so it's like this skinny. And they usually like the mechanical fans, not electric, so it probably is a little insuffice, but hopefully it sounded good. It felt pretty good. It's a lot quieter inside the car now, which is nice. Now you can actually kind of hear yourself think, and even though it's a diesel, it's not that bad up front. Am I gonna boost it? Maybe not this year. We'll see about next season. There's always more. I mean, it doesn't have to be a turbo. It can go on top there and be belt driven. Have something pretty big that might work for it. And now that I know that it's a 6.5 and it might even have the 18:1 compression, hey, it might work. It might handle boost. I know you can't really run the You can run a 6.2 with 22-to-1 compression on boost, but it's not really recommended. You're gonna break it pretty quickly unless you wring the shit out of it. If you're gonna do that, put a set of 6.5 heads on it and be done. But nobody fucks with these things. They like Duramaxes and shit. These are still pretty good. I mean, in a car like this, I think it went pretty good. You just keep your foot pegged. It doesn't even grab traction. It just spins these things. But there ain't much weight in here, really. Just a little chintzy carpet. Not much of a dashboard. It's just a cover. Just not really anything. Most of the weight comes from that. But anyway, if you like the sounds, like the exhaust on it, leave a like. Do what you do.